Hello, everybody. It's PsyFerret, the business ferret. And we're back. It's Saturday night, and we're gonna play, and we're gonna finish Bioshock Infinite. We're going into the final Burial at Sea, which I'm a little confused about because we've already died once in the Burial at Sea episode 1, so I'm a little confused. Previously. Oh, hey, look, previously.
They told me, son, you were born to do great things. They were right.
I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. You think that's a child down there? She's a little sister now. Somebody
Not a little sister.
turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. It's Ryan! Goddamn Andrew Ryan! Head to medical!
Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
Did that airplane crash? Or was it hijacked?
There ain't no Atlas, kid.
I mean, this is all pretty accurate.
Name's Frank Fontaine.
I had you built. I sent you topside. I called you back, showed you what you was, what you was capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up.
Yep, all that happened.
You saved them.
Oh,
You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them.
canonical good ending.
A chance.
Canonically, it's a good ending. Makes sense. All right. I mean, I'm not upset. Oh, I'm so sorry you all can't see my screen fully, but it says the program crashed. Nice. Lovely. Bioshock Infinite. We'll try this round 2, shall we? Shall we? Thankfully, we only messed up nothing. We messed up nothing. DLC. Try this again. Burial at Sea. New game. Yeah, we'll play medium. That's fine. Would you like to see a recap of the events of Bioshock? No, we already watched that. We're good. La Poche du Temps Café.
Sally, come out!
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
Elizabeth, I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
Okay. All right, I get it. I'm sorry, I am not at sea. I'm in Paris.
Mademoiselle,
Yes?
quel est votre nom?
Elizabeth.
Pour vous, Elisabeth.
Oh, no. No, I couldn't. I can't accept.
Je vous en prie, j'insiste.
Oh, thank you.
It's nice. I'm standing now. Okay.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bonjour.
Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
I'm sorry, what? How do you know my name?
Bonne journée.
I know why the artist would know my name, but he's Is he the artist? Maybe he is the artist. Whatever.
Bonjour, Monsieur Surratt.
Bonjour, mademoiselle Elisabeth.
No, that's the artist.
Je manque d'inspiration aujourd'hui.
Nothing good to paint.
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Yeah, how come everybody knows Elizabeth's name?
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Yeah, right. Why do you know me? Why does everybody know
Bonjour,
him?
mon ami. Alors, tu as parlé à la jolie petite américaine? Oh, bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bonne journée. Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Bonne journée, mademoiselle.
All right.
Bonne journée.
Yeah, hello.
Bonjour. Bonjour.
Stormtrooper. Stormtrooper. Stormtrooper.
Venez boire un verre avec nous.
Claude.
Sois pas jalouse, ma petite. C'est pas interdit pour un homme de boire avec deux jolies filles.
You know, on the one hand, you pig. On the other hand, I respect the hustle.
Viens jouer avec nous, Elisabeth.
I'm sorry, Cosette. Next time, I promise.
Okay, we know people. All right, so we're not new to town. We've been here a hot minute. Got it.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Je peux vous vendre tous les livres que vous voulez. Et pour pas cher en plus.
Do you have The Age of Innocence by Edith Wharton?
Désolé, ma petite. Celui-là n'a pas encore été écrit.
That has not been written. I'm sorry. That has not been written yet? What do you mean? You know what? I'm not gonna ask questions.
Bien le bonjour, Elisabeth.
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Une baguette, mademoiselle?
Parce que je me suis perdu dans tes yeux.
I guess not.
Roquefort, camembert, brie de Meaux, les meilleurs fromages au meilleur prix.
Oh. He was listening. I don't even know. Not that direction.
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Ah.
Elle est tellement plus belle en vrai, tu trouves pas?
Si tu veux mon avis, il y a des choses qu'il vaut mieux garder en rêve.
You know, respect. Respect. It's a bird. Oh, I guess it's singing and I had the music off because I don't want DMCA. My bad.
Oiseau ou la cage? Oiseau ou la cage? Pourquoi pas les deux?
Why not both? Okay, no los dos. I get you. I follow. Hi, little one.
Sally? Sally!
Why do I have the words "come back to reality" just stinging in my mind? Now I feel like I'm staring at like ink blot tests.
Sally, wait!
Come back. Come back.
Oh,
Wait.
things are on fire. It's been too long.
Sally, stop!
Come back.
Also, the balloon is going against
where
the
are you
wind. That is
going?
not how physics works.
Come back.
Sally, hold on!
Okay, now it went in the direction. Lobotomy transorbitate? Okay. Look, I'm not very good at reading, but I know that's lobotomy through the eye. So, yeah, that makes sense. That tracks.
Stop, stop!
Is that us?
Where did she go?
She went that way. I'm fully aware. But is that us? Okay, I can't go that way. Booker DeWitt. Investigations into matters both public and private.
Go away. It wasn't my fault. I didn't do anything! No, it wasn't my fault. Leave me alone. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I never should have left. I never should have left you there.
Ah, but you both did and didn't. For time travel theory.
Empty? Empty again. What are the odds?
What's the holdup?
Just having a bit of a laugh, Atlas.
This ain't a sporting event. Put a bullet in her. No need to torture.
Wait, Atlas is not a real
We're
person.
not animals, you know.
All right.
Let her go!
Quiet down, dear. In a minute, all your problems will be over.
Elizabeth, tell him you can get him back.
Booker? Booker? What? I don't understand. How?
Say, I can get you back to Rapture.
What?
Just say it.
I can get you back to Rapture.
Put the gun down. Now, what was that you said about Rapture?
I can get you back to Rapture.
And how you plan on doing that, sister? You some kind of magician?
Suchong.
What?
Tell him Suchong.
Suchong.
And how do you know that, slant-eyed wonder?
You're his lab assistant.
I'm his lab assistant.
If it escaped your notice, Andrew Ryan sunk us 5,000 fathoms below his shining city. How does Suchong propose to get us back?
That's between me.
That's between me.
And the slant.
And the slant. But if I do this, the girl goes with me.
Little sisters are worth their weight in gold. She's not up for negotiation.
Last time I checked, back in the city they were making little sisters by the dozen.
That's a right fairy tale you've dreamed up, sister. But if you're lying, we can just as well kill you tomorrow. Down here, we got nothing but time. In case I need to get hold of you. If you see Suchong, tell him Atlas says he hasn't forgotten him.
Ouch. I mean, so far, I'm tracking. I'm following along.
Elizabeth, come on, it's time to get moving.
I'm confused about...
What?
Over here, on the radio.
You're not Booker.
Well, of course I ain't.
What have I gotten myself into? I didn't orphan that girl. I didn't kidnap her.
But she made for some exceptional bait, didn't she?
Had to be done.
Did it?
I felt everything that every version of me felt. All of that knowledge. I lost a pinky, but that version of me, she lost everything. And Comstock, that final Comstock, he thought he could avoid his guilt by coming here.
You educated him proper.
But then why am I back here? Huh? I don't remember opening a tear to come back. And who are you? Huh?
So many questions.
You'll figure that out soon enough.
Oh, he's a hallucination. Girl child, we're crazy. We are. Grade A insane. You might as well just call me schizophrenic. I believe it. Hello, say. Whee!
I was in Paris. I was happy. And now I'm here dealing with this Atlas, this psychopath. What was I thinking?
That wasn't Paris any more than I am Booker.
Now I have to find this Suchong, and I don't even know who that is.
Not yet, but you know he's the key, don't you?
To what?
You're asking me. Elizabeth, I ain't even here.
I always love when hallucinations are like, you're asking me? You know I'm just a construct in your head, right? I don't know anything more than you do. So I'm not a big fan of this whole no gun thing. I don't play Bioshock to be walking simulator. I play Bioshock to be shooting things and using... Alright, so we have to go that way, and there's no other direction to go. Perfect. I love a straightforward line. I like it.
What are you? Huh? And how did you know exactly what to tell Atlas?
Let me ask you a question. You feeling like yourself, Elizabeth?
I feel strange and smaller. I can't see the doors. What's behind the doors? I can't see the future. I can't even see any tears. Oh my God.
Oh.
Stay away from me. Booker. No, please don't. I died here. I was killed by that. Stay away from me!
You know?
But then, how am I here? How can I be dead in this world and yet... My finger. What am I? Huh? I don't understand.
If we're going to end up at the same place, I don't see the harm in enjoying the ride.
Are you being cute?
I've come round to your way of thinking.
Have you?
Yes. I do believe one can change things, but after all the bother, one often wishes that one had not.
You're a fatalist.
A physicist.
A fatalist.
So was Newton, especially when it came to apples falling from trees. They always contrived to land with a splat. She left the child to rot.
Are you implying she's the apple?
I'm implying that she did not fall far from the tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I need to go back. To fix what I broke.
Back to where she has no right to be.
Back to where she doesn't belong.
Doesn't belong? Wait, what do you mean?
Do you want to tell her brother, or shall I?
Because I died.
There are rules.
Even for one such as you.
She'll forget.
All the doors.
And what's behind all the doors?
All closed to her now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past.
The present.
The future.
I'd wager she won't even remember this conversation. We've arrived.
Interesting. But there are rules. Why don't you tell me the rules? Can I get some rules?
You're trading omniscience and croissance for death and mildew.
I left Sally to rot. For what? So I could punish Comstock? He was trying to help her, to save her, and if I don't make that right...
We all have our crosses to bear.
But there is a thin line between a martyr and a fool.
You know, I can't argue that sentence. There is, in fact, a thin line. And how often it gets crossed over is surprising.
Lutessa's warned me that if I came back here, I would collapse.
Collapse?
From a quantum superposition to just me.
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl. With a normal pinky.
Hey, upgrades!
If I can't open tears, I'm never leaving here, am I? I'm never going back to Paris. You're just what? You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my future holds?
You decided to come here, Elizabeth. You knew what that meant. Only option, as I see it, is to trust yourself. Find Suchong.
I mean, so far, I'm with you. I'm with Booker so far. I'm like, yeah. I'm with Shit. I'm with Hallucination Booker, who shall not be henceforth known as Hooker because that is just not correct. Oh, I guess I was supposed to activate the lever before and let the dialogue occur while going down. My bad. Maintenance!
You see how all them fellas look at me?
Gun? Gun? Can I get a gun?
You can't talk to me like that. Show me some respect.
I have to use this air grabber.
Because I'm a salesman.
It's gonna be messy. I don't know if...
Well, a blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
That's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way, doesn't mean you have to.
Recently, I've been on something of a hiatus. Is it tart on the paper? Spying on me again?
Nope.
Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you.
Brian the Lion Preparatory.
You'll want to get the drop on him, and quiet. He can't hear what's only in your head.
Why'd you do it? Wasn't I good enough?
Well, he's not getting up anytime soon.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
Children, a clay, Bradburn.
Alright, so we've gone from
To see they become Grecian arms.
shooty to sneaky.
Get them young enough. You can mold them for life. Henry, fetch that black label Lacus, the 12-year-old single malt. Let's discuss this like men. Henry!
Yeah, Henry! Like men!
Dressing you down? Far from it. It will go much further. We will unmake you so you can be made anew.
Ow. Okay. Bonk!
Now, let's get its lockpick.
Learn how to pick locks!
Lockpicking can be easy with the right tools and know-how. Use your lockpick to probe a pin. A neutral pin will open the door. A blue pin will open the door and knock free a noisemaker. A red pin will open the door, but also sound an alarm.
Simple enough. Just a 6-pin tumbler. But there's an alarm. That could come in handy, though.
Press F to probe a neutral pin and open the lock. A red pin will open the lock, but also sound an alarm. I don't see how that could be. Well, okay, right now it's not going to be useful. I will not share my toys. Elf kit. Wait. I wasn't. Walk, use, play audio log. Oh, we will get guns. Good to know. Use medical kit. G. Okay.
I'm here to tell you about Peter the parasite. Make a pie. Isn't it mine to enjoy? No, says Peter the parasite. We all deserve a piece. I earn a nickel. Isn't it my right to buy candy if I see fit? No, says Peter the parasite. You must only buy fruits and vegetables. If I can afford to see the doctor, is it my concern that others...
Communism.
What was that?
You know, don't you?
The doors, they're cracking open. My memories of the future and somewhere I'm going to go.
You sure it's your future you're looking at?
If not mine, then whose?
That is a great question, and I actually know the answer to that. It's Jack's. Hit the road, Jack. I'm gonna need you to come and fuck everyone's day. Oh!
You sure you're ready to use that?
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental. They had all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins, but it doesn't have to be on your hands. It's up to you.
A stealthy approach is safer and more efficient. Sneak up on foes and perform a melee attack to knock them out.
Those who cannot create will always steal from those who do.
Where is your empathy? Asks Peter the Parasite while he picks your pocket. Do you know empathy? You'll find it in the dictionary under L-I-E. All right, boys and girls. I heard that.
You heard nothing. Hold E to bring up the weapons menu.
This town was friendly to free enterprise.
All right, cool.
First, the law against bribery. Then, you'll want some belly in my drink advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised about it.
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
Vent time. Sneaky, 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 sneaky.
That's what this is. Incessant, unbound prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs.
It's always nice to hear the crazy people talk. They're just messing with my entrepreneurial affairs. Tenenbaum. Oh, right. She's the one who made the little sisters. Cohen is arguably an artist. Is that Suchong?
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
Not to you. Hot dog.
Criminal dealings. Ha! Fallacy and
Beans. Nom 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 nom.
That's what this is. Incessant, unbounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs. Fat cat. If that's what they call a fella who's prosperous, determined, uncompromising, then fine. The shoe fits. You got me.
I don't know where she was aiming, but I bonked him. Alright, crazy man is still crazy. But he's not my problem anymore. Alright, so that's where we're supposed to go. What's over here? The principal's office, of course. And cannon ammo, because when you need to knock a man to death. Proper discipline, official procedure. For problem children, use of possession is advised. Wow. Makers and takers. This week's maker is Farley. And this week's taker is Mr. Ward. Darn you, Mr. Ward.
Look, Suchong. That's the name you had me tell Atlas. Huh.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character Suchong has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture looking for Comstock. Before this place was turned into a prison.
But the first time you came to Rapture was in 1960 with Booker, when you drowned some.
Over a year from now. Yeah, that's right. When I could see all the doors, it all made sense. But now it's just a jumble.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
Now I know what it feels like. All right, if we're gonna find Suchong, the Silverfin is the place to start. I know the way.
I kind of want to buy a lockpick, but I don't have enough money, and that upsets me. Alright, elevator looks like it's out of commission. Alright, hold up. Hold up. We got another direction to go.
I was here as well. Right after I came here, I needed something to wear that was a little more Rapture appropriate.
The farmer's daughter, ready to get down and dirty, below decks. Mother, may I? Co-eds. It's never too late for an education. Sinners at the... Oh my god. Oh, this is a porn shop. Oh, this is porn. My bad. I didn't realize. Gender bender. Liberation found. Fathoms below. Meet Chris, whose sexuality knows no boundaries. Yeah, we're definitely not in your father's city anymore. Alright, hold up. Oh, okay. Rapture's Man of Steel. He works hard, but plays harder. Big Daddy. Salty Cinescope Pictures. That's great. That's hilarious. Audio diary.
Dear Madam, I have received your letter regarding our new line of peeping Tom plasmids and wish to respond thusly. Tough luck. This is Rapture, miss. What my customers do with my product is their business. If you are feeling uncomfortable, you are more than welcome to line the walls of your home in lead. If you wish, I could direct you to a reputable supplier.
Hey, there you are.
How many times have I asked Antonio for lockers with actual locks on them? I come back from lunch and the ensemble I just bought is gone. Stolen. But here's what takes the cake. The thief left an outfit in exchange. At first I was gonna toss that thing. But then, I kind of fell in love with it. It's an old-timey number with a corset, no less. It ain't exactly today's fashion, but I'm a girl who can tell good craftsmanship when she sees it.
Oh, new plasmid.
Disappear from sight, see through walls, and sneak up on your foes.
Oh, that's gonna make stealth so much easier.
I told Santa Claus I'm always ready to cut
Splicers.
on a show.
I could use this plasmid and see them through the walls, or if worst comes to worst, turn completely invisible and get the drop on them.
Right, mouse? Well, oh, if you channel it and hold the button, it...
Curious. Most curious.
Okay.
Man, I'm planning a big comeback. Just need a new agent, you know? You know anybody?
You cower. Like some cognitive... It appears our time is up for now.
Okay, so...
That's right. Cry
Unk?
Oh, Jesus! Who did this?
He is on alert.
Don't leave me! Not again.
Oh, that was pretty quick. Okay. Gotta try it at least once.
What did you mean before when you said you were in Paris?
It wasn't really Paris. It was more the world as I want to see it. I suppose I wasn't really happy there. We'd all be better off, us to wits, if we could leave well enough alone.
Two's my lucky number. I do everything in twos. In twos.
Also, you can apparently sneak up on somebody from the front. Anything good in the vending machine? A lockpick! Thank you. Yeah. We'll open the lock and knock free a noisemaker. Okay. When they're all blue, it's fine. Make sure it's equipped and fire it at the windows on the right to draw splicers from your path.
Selfishness, says Peter the Parasite. Self-interest, says Ryan the Lion. Why share anything with your neighbor except a fence?
Now you know you don't belong here.
I won't have such conduct in this house!
Performing a melee attack on an alert enemy will only stun him.
It only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
How did she take a bullet to the head? Alright, well that did not go as planned. Okay. Wait, was I supposed to grab my dress?
So a single banana can feed a family of 4. Come see what we mean at the farmer's market in Dionysus Park, because bigger is better.
Oh, found that lockpick. Right. I didn't unlock that door because that would be a waste of time. We clearly have the... I guess I'm not supposed to grab it. Alright, cool. Oh, movement cancels my ability to see through walls. That's good to know. Alright. Oh, and then, okay, I see.
To give and not demand anything in return. Why? Who benefits, class? Someone who wants what you have, free from effort. A president, a premier, a pope, a parasite.
Did you get the message? I know what you're here for.
Okay. I follow. Excuse me. Pardon me. I get nothing.
We must find it, root it out.
From beating them up.
Once I could see everything. Every possible moment. And now...
You're just like everyone else.
Why? Why, because I died here? If I'm just like everyone else, I can't help Sally. I can't even get back to where I was.
If you don't mind me asking, love, why are you talking to nobody? If I had pegged you for a loon, I might have had second thoughts on our arrangement.
I'll hold up my end. But I better find the girl the way I left her.
You're in no position to make demands. But I must confess, I do like a bit of sass in a lass.
I'm just honored to be in the competition. And gee, I hope you like me. Because I'd like nothing more than to be Miss Rapture.
Don't mind me, just stealing your stuff. Okay, and it's still Q for...
It's him. It's the Big Daddy. The one that killed me.
You can't trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up. I can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watched myself, he could come in handy. Enemy of my enemy.
Welcome to the circus of... Hey, I've got a family to feed.
Alright, so apparently he will attack us on sight. This is not the direction to go, so we have to go this way.
Two's my lucky number. I do everything in twos. In twos. Did I lock the door? Did I lock it?
Oh, that's right. I can loot them if I bonk them.
This fella Atlas has been making the rounds down here, trying to bring some kind of order to this pit. All the splicers think the man walks on water. Something about him smells stink to me. Reminds me a bit of my former employer, Frank Fontaine. Always talking about how he was going to lift Rapture right out of the old man's wallet. No fuss, no muss. See where that got him.
You know, it's kind of funny that she said that, considering I know what I know.
What do you want?
Let me in. I'm working with Atlas.
I ain't heard nothing. Nobody gets you in there without a kind word from the boss.
Alright, well that was fun. There's the Big Daddy.
15 years now. I get some work, but I want to get back to real life.
Get Mother's cream out of the armoire. Is that attitude I hear?
Nope. Time to run.
You're only going to make it worse when I find you.
So go ahead and grab that. Definitely yanking that.
The Silver Fin. This used to be a restaurant when I first came through. Now it belongs to this Suchong. Looks like I'm not the first one who tried to get in here.
Oh, but we'll definitely be the last.
At least he left a trail.
You have 1 second to show your face. Oh, my credit. Well, what was I know right where you
Somebody must have shot him when he tried to break into Suchong's. What's this?
It's a map.
Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. Wait a minute.
These new songs, they're real personal.
Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge.
Yeah, but he didn't need to be either. Suchong. I tried. Oh! Waste of ammo and time. Got it. That didn't go as planned. Not as planned at all. Service bay in the Manta Ray Lounge. Welcome to the party, boys. We already know there's nothing. Oh, we're already in here. Never mind. All right, well, what's in here?
Wash my hands. Cleanliness equals success.
What of it? I'd been told this town was friendly to free enterprise.
Shh. It's okay. Not for you.
She told me to stop calling, so I did. Now I just...
Oh, baby, baby, baby. We got the goods. We've confirmed completion of the ace in the hole. Suchong has it. Has it, but unlikely to
completion of the ace in the hole.
Oh.
Suchong has it, but unlikely to give it up easily. We'll update when we know more. What's that all about?
You know, that's a great question, and the answer is I don't know.
Hypnotize Big Daddy.
Coming next year.
Of course.
Nailed it. Really? Oh, they're up top. Okay. I didn't want to do that, but that's okay.
I just got complacent. What she sees, I can change. You dump that dead meat before you can spit.
Alright, there's nothing ahead of me. We're good. Alright, just an apple.
Huh? Glenda. She's gotta know, I know. She's got to. She just don't care. And him. What's he got that I don't got? I mean, the guy has no chin to speak of.
Shh. The crazy talk is annoying at best.
Louie. Hey, if you don't get down here soon, there's not going to be an ounce of booze or a piece of ass for the taking. Sometimes I think you've taken this whole Robin Hood business a bit too much to heart. Fontaine's got us out there ladling soup for the purpose of building an army, not to share the milk of human kindness. You keep up this kind of behavior, I'm gonna start thinking there's more red in you than Karl Marx. What the hell? Splicers. Busting in! Hurwitz! Tell Fontaine the perimeter's compromised!
Just going to stand there with your mouth open?
Determined, uncompromising, then fine. You canary in a coal mine. Somebody's lurking about. I won't roll over for you!
Come here, baby. I ain't sore.
I mean, I love the fact that he knows I exist, but he doesn't know where I am.
Come on out, you.
No one around?
Nope.
I still have the ability to scare off a patient.
Honey pie? You got a friend over?
Right. Okay.
Come on! Let's see this through.
Together.
All right.
That's it. We're through.
I'd rather not use the ammo if I don't have to. Bam!
Is that
Entrepreneurial affairs.
Together,
Accustomed
we'll
to such
remake
strange
the world!
Nailed him.
Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you.
How could you just walk away?
Carefully is the answer.
A bootless errand. A snipe hunt. All
You
told,
don't have my
profit
permission to leave.
Okay.
Hurry
Can't.
up and come out. I got a lot of irons in the fire.
All right. Let's go up.
Don't skimp on the cocktails. You hear me, Phil? Don't leave me.
I think the fact that they bring up lethal versus non-lethal as a point. So I'm curious on what the effects are for being non-lethal.
What of it? I think the town was friendly free enterprise.
My ears burning.
Funk. Thanks. Thanks, pal. Gas bolts are armed with a proximity gas bomb, which renders nearby enemies unconscious. Oh, so now we got an AoE one. Nice.
If that's what they call a fellow who's prosperous, determined, uncompromising, then fine. Issue fits. You got me.
We don't need that.
I told Senator Cohen I'm always ready to cut a record. Put on a show. City call.
First, a law against bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. Then, martial law.
Just go around.
Yeah, little upper shore. I know. But I got something new in the works.
Harassment. Sounded awful irregular. I ain't through with you yet.
Well, he's gotta be handsome and smart and self-assured like Andrew Ryan. And good with his hands like Dr. Steinman.
I ain't letting a good lead like you get away.
You here for an autograph?
Well, enough of that. I got work to do.
Come out. Come out. I'm sure we're all eager to put the disruption behind us. Back to class.
I made you a solid offer.
Ah! Oops.
Such strange noises.
Alright. I need more lockpicks.
High and low. We search high and low.
I ain't got time for this.
Break's over. Back to you.
Bam! Hand cannon ammo full. Good to know.
Big comeback. Just need a new agent. You know anybody?
Oh. There we go. Oh. Gross.
Kill your cravings at the circus of value.
That's what they call fellows. Determined, uncompromising, then fine. Issue fits, you got me.
Alright. We'll go down this way.
First, the law gets bribery. Then, once I'm belly, my privy advising how I defecate.
Also, I like the fact that the blue tells me all the loot.
Is it that tart?
Oh, wait, hold up. We picked up some money.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Alright, we're up to 3.
No refund, no return.
Rapture was open for business. Criminal dealings.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Policy of misdirection from those of us who target tickets now.
Kill your cravings at the circus of value.
What up? This town was friendly to free enterprise.
Elizabeth, this poster. What's this all about?
Cohen spent 2 months as his disciple, trying to get a line on his trafficking ring. Awful man.
Why not just kill Comstock and be done with it?
Comstock had to know why. He had to know that he deserved it.
Did he? Did he deserve it?
I suppose we all do. One way or another.
If that's what they call it, fellows. Determined, uncompromising, defiant. Sounded awful irregular. On out, you. I know right where you are.
I can't say that was worth it.
Kill your cravings at the circus of value.
On out, you. When I find you,
Damn it, I missed.
give me the cold shoulder.
I never thought anyone would be able to bring all these degenerate splice heads into line. I gotta hand it to Atlas. After Ryan locked us up in this pit, I thought that was it. Just a long, final dive into the abyss. But he's given us hope. Or what passes for it down in Rapture. When a person's got nothing, hope's about the kindest thing you can give her. Or the cruelest.
All right. Was that worth it? Maybe, maybe not. Beeping Cloak Mod removes ease costs for invisibility while standing still. Ooh. Oh, and then we can go into the actual in-game menu and see the upgrades. Got it. That actually is surprisingly really good. Right. Okay. I think we've got everything up here. We might as well come back for this hand cannon ammo. The single bullet. All right. I'm kind of upset I didn't highlight that. I'm gonna take them potato chips. I'll take a potato chip and I'll eat it. Ah ha ha ha. Hand cannon ammo, thank you. Too bad it doesn't have the same pump, or not the same pump, same oomph. Bless me. So sorry. All right.
Don't expect coddling from me. Are you some fickle child who won't relinquish your ugliest doll simply because it's yours?
Oh. Here comes Big Daddy. Getting the... Actually, that doesn't go anywhere I want to go. It has to be line of sight. Oh, good. We have two. Nailed it.
My glasses.
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
I'm gonna take that, because that's just taking my, the price of entrance back. You look awfully dead. Alright. You're just a corpse with a couple of things of supplies. You know, it's obviously a very different... I know Rapture is very different from Colombia, but seeing all the porn references everywhere really kind of makes me go, oh, right.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return. Welcome to the circus.
Yeah, it just gives money. Okay.
He's not fat, he's big bone.
All right. Right. That's Atlas. I can't go that way.
Don't make me come find you.
Oh, she's below me. Okay.
Enough of this tomfoolery.
I'm sorry, what?
We're not finished. Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you. That's it. We're done here.
All right. That's again the direction we're supposed to be going. Oh. I guess I should actually, like...
The Silver Fin. This used to be a restaurant when I first came through. Now it belongs to this Suchong. Looks like I'm not the first one who tried to get in here.
Doesn't seem like that, no.
At least he left a trail.
And then we go that way, yes. Oh!
What's that now? Come on, lady. Let's work something out. Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you. Come on, lady. Let's work something out. Ah!
Causes enemies to be knocked out once the effect wears off. Yeah.
Here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you. Oh, Christ, better prep for my next meeting. He's my boss. No doubt about that. But I see us as friends more than anything else. I mean, took me out for drinks once, me.
Shh. It's okay. Alright. Time to be the loot monger that I know I am.
Another coded message.
Attempt to retrieve
Ace in the Hole from Suchong unsuccessful. Ryan Private Security killed 3 of our men in the bargain. we'll need to explore alternate means of obtaining ACE.
Find all 4 coded transmissions. Well, it's good to know that that's... something I'm working on.
Another one.
Wait, hold up. Atlas, he's your pal. Hiya, buddy. You know what? Let's just follow the main story for a moment. I have a feeling that a lot of things are going to open up. Ah, we're good.
Somebody must have shot him when he tried to break into Su Chong's.
Ah, that's typically how that goes.
What's this? Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Su Chong's. Wait a minute.
Yeah. Again, not a master of subterfuge. That wasn't his job.
Su Chong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge.
But that being said, knockout gas, noisemakers, hand cannon, and shotgun. I got stuck on the environment. I have no medical kits. All right, hop out there. Run past. Again, with this getting stuck on the environment thing, that's annoying. Su Chong, father of the plasmid.
No sign of him now.
Either he's dead or working for Ryan.
He's working for Ryan.
Locked. And nothing to pick. But I come here for a reason, right? Isn't that why you told me to find Su Chong?
Well, technically, you told yourself.
Thanks, I appreciate the reminder.
Of what?
My tenuous mental state.
People ain't designed to see what you see. And now that you're just plain old flesh and blood, well, be grateful you've got things this well held together.
There must be something here I need to find. Something Su Chong was working on.
Oh, Su Chong was working on the...
Su Chong was opening tears? Look, the tear still leads back to Colombia. Plasmids, vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Luteces before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut. They're... Lutece particle. I used the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float.
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Colombia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stocked with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
Okay, there must be some information around here.
I mean, I like that Booker is back as Booker, but also not.
And before I knew it, Ryan had me bounced out of my own restaurant. And that Korean had the run of the place. It was a good business, I tell you. I never should have told anyone about that light. About those weird buildings I saw floating in the clouds. And most of all, I never should have told no one about that girl who showed up one day in that old-timey blue dress.
There we go. Not the most elegant answer, but it is in fact an answer. Requires Old Man Winter. Again! Ugh. Oof. Alright, if I was a crazy ferret, I'd be able to spot things better. Handles damage to
elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is C...
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube.
Oh, good.
And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them.
Okay.
A heatsink. Oh, that's... Where in a department store are we gonna find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work. Time to find those parts.
Oh, a
first
first aid
to
kit.
repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here. Atlas, you there? I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. But it's the last favor you'll be getting.
Juju.
Penalty for vandalism of Suchong device is death. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device at work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. You say you can fix?
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough attack. Fix machine.
I mean, respect.
How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
Yes, sir. That's correct, sir. I'm representing Olympus Heights. Hope I do you all proud, gang. For the talent portion, I've chosen a song that's ever so dear to my heart, suggested by my dear, sweet mother. Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile.
Oh, you from Star and Screen magazine?
I see what you done here. You ain't
You
gonna
know-
do it again.
You left me with nothing. God!
I ain't through with you yet. Well, enough of that. Sounded awful irregular.
Okay. Again with the pain.
There, that machine. It'll have the cathode tube.
Break's over. Back to the office.
Got it. Now we need to find Old Man Winter.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Yeah. Let's get lockpicks.
CO2 scrubber. Old Man Winter. That's how we'll cool Suchong's machine.
Okay. And now we can go here.
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us that don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo.
Now be quick about it and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
You know what? Fair. Except I kind of need the help. The health in the loop.
Memo to the sales team. While we deny all customer claims regarding purported burns they have received from, quote, overheating of 1958 bathyspheres, unquote, our marketing team has decided to give away flasks of Old Man Winter as part of a new promotional campaign. There will be no recall of the 58. No recall.
Give me your money, fool! Old Man Winter!
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
I mean, that would be effective, yes.
Just what we needed. All we need now is a CO2 scrubber.
So Atlas asked me to figure out where to strike first when we bust out of this place, but, you know, it all depends on when we get out. You know, I mean, November 5th, It's a big founding of Rapture shindig at Fort Frolic. Valentine's Day, you know, I mean, Arcadia is real popular. If it's near New Year's Eve, then, hey, we could pop the corks up on the stuffed shirts down at the Kashmir restaurant.
Tell Ryan things are getting hot down here real fast.
Whereabouts of the foreign bitch scientist unknown. Ryan presumes she's dead, but our guess is she's gone underground with the Little Sisters. Options on obtaining the ace are dwindling.
Interesting. Also,
tell Ryan things are getting hot down here real fast. The goddamn left.
Hey, Sam, that you?
Who the hell are you?
Confront your weakness!
Pageant jitters, dear.
You point me in the direction you want me to go.
I'm not. Try that again.
Together.
Well, all of Atlas's boys are down.
You keep your eye on the ball. Just following orders, all right? Show me what you're capable of!
I thought he was gonna knock himself out. That's just rude. I think this is where we came in. I wish I had a map.
I get some work, but I want to get back to real acting.
Here,
You here for an autograph?
can get all that you can do. To get less is criminal. So see, there are no excuses.
All right, let's go back to the Mantillary Lounge because I think I missed stuff back here. No, we're good. We got everything there. I feel like I missed something in here. I don't know what, and I don't know why. But I can't shake the feeling. Elevators to the executive suite. No, we'll use that medical kit. I think we've earned it. Oh! That, however, will prove to be useful. And that goes back downstairs to the room I was in. So we're good. It goes up to that door. Okay, maybe not. I guess this is like an entirely optional area. Alright, now that we've got Old Man Winter, though, there was a couple of mod upgrades for it that I unlocked, but couldn't pick up because I didn't actually have it.
I know what you're here for. Come on, lady. Let's work something out. Come here, hon. Got a sweet on shit. We're done here.
Thanks. Alright, we got some pistol bullets.
Somebody there? I sure would love some company.
You don't. That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
Come on, lady. Let's work something out.
Oh shit, that was Big Daddy. That was a lot scarier.
Jesus, look at the time. We're not finished.
Punk causes enemies to forget the player once they thaw out.
It's a superb
Ah!
ever weekend.
Alright, try climbing up.
What is this I see? Where there's bathyspheres, there's bound to be CO2 scrubbers.
And why is that?
If you don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply in a submersible, you'll suffocate. And one thing I did like about Rapture, lots of new books to read. That will need a long-haul bathysphere, something where the CO2 buildup would limit the submersible period.
Alright. Oh, I guess we can change weapons. Yeah, we'll put on a tranquilizer.
You okay?
I've seen all this happen before. I've seen everything that will happen, and now I only see darkness.
You sent yourself here for a reason.
A debt.
If that's what you want to call it.
This Atlas. I'm gonna have to kill him. Either that or he'll kill me.
Maybe so.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning. And a handful of lockpicks.
I mean, I've done with worse. I mean, with a lot of the video games we've played, there are worse things to be.
The humpback whale. That thing is as old as the hills. Strictly bargain basement. You gotta wear an O2 tank and a mask. We won't find a scrubber on that.
Alright, we have not been in here.
Oh, the 52 Mako. Classic. But it's a death trap. 28 known fatalities related to its use. Carbon dioxide poisoning. And they're still on the market.
Steeply discounted, though.
There. The Stingray. Submersible time of 90 minutes. That's our girl.
All the way up there.
The grease monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
I ain't letting a good lead like you get away.
He plays. You know how they dance. To get the future.
Everything's fine now. I checked everywhere. Hello? Are you there?
I don't want you here!
When I find you... Terrible thing. Bet the fella did this ain't far.
You're right, not.
Hurry up and come out. I got a lot of irons in the fire.
I know you better than you know yourself.
Come in. Christ, better prep for my next meeting.
Come on out, you. Well, enough of that. I got work to do.
So cruel, the hand that tugs your strings.
Canary in a coal mine. Second raider, that's you!
Oh no!
You don't have my permission to leave. I'll play.
Clear as a bell.
Well.
I ain't letting a good... Look at what you done to him. Fair warning. I'm in
Fair warning.
Let's see this through. Together. Who hides from the light of reason?
sir, if you're going to disappear before my days, why did you come in the first place? Heard that. There's a bell.
Oh boy. Okay.
Stay! More of you yet. How can you rationalize cowering?
I might as well reload, because, you know, I might need the bullets.
How can you rationalize cowering? No one around? Seems I still have the ability to scare off a patient.
Oh, it searched that. Okay.
Damn hooligans. They've been sneaking into the repair bay at night, riding around on the hydraulic lifts. It's some kind of make-out spot. Can't exactly blame them. God knows how boring it must be to grow up in Rapture. But their hormones are costing us money, and this isn't an amusement park. I've locked the control room. Code is 7951.
7951. That's what I wanted to hear.
Without the snarl and turmoil of conflict, we become fixed. We grow stagnant. We are dead inside.
Oh, and we could have stealthed in there. I see. I see.
When we lay waste to your mind.
7, 9, 5, 1.
Cognitive primitive. Is that what you limit yourself to? You suck.
How did that man take not 1, not 2, but 3 bullets?
Probably a switch around here somewhere.
Oh, baby. This guy was fun.
Noisy.
Come on! Let's work something out.
The great thing is I can just disappear. I just have to stay.
Stay!
Still.
We may make more of you yet. It appears our time is up for now.
What'd you say?
You're not getting out of this deal that easy.
Come on.
Seen what you done to my friend here. What you do to my friend, you do to me.
Punk, I didn't even have to go anywhere. Thank you. Extra loot. Possess a turret. Forever.
Dressing you down? Far from it. It will go much further. We will unmake you so you can remain curious. Most curious.
Come!
Never saw it coming. All right. You know what? Why don't we just climb up? Climb up. Also, let's go ahead and switch back to the hand cannon. Or shotgun, I meant. Just sneak my way through it.
Of course, the buildings are being fabricated above the waves. But we will lower them on a lunette ring, submerged into the structure's steel frames. So much steel, you wonder. How will we keep so large a purchase from the government? Water is buoyant. We shall not frame Rapture in steel, but in aluminium. The government jackals may suspect me of building an air force, but never a city.
Yeah, but the problem with that sentence is I'm pretty sure aluminum is quite crunchable.
Atlas, the heat is on. Ryan knows something's up and is sending men to investigate the department store. Suggests you lay in supplies at the Manta Ray Lounge and prepare for a siege.
Gotcha.
Looks like there's something in the Manta Ray Lounge worth investigating.
I already went there. Well, maybe it'll let me actually go up to... Find the secret in the Manta Ray Lounge. Manta Ray Lounge. Okay. I'm not picking that lock. That's dumb. Okay. They just really just reset it. 7, 9, 5, 1. Yes, it did.
Say, who's that? Don't leave me! Everyone wants a piece of me!
Oh, I thought there was gonna be more. It's just you. Alright, we'll wait for the effects. I said we were gonna wait for the effects, and then I was just like, nah. Oh, right! I didn't even accomplish the main objective.
Got it. That was the last of it.
Now you think you can manage the repair?
Sure. I've been fixing quantum field generators since kindergarten.
Elizabeth, I don't think we need your sass at the moment. I don't think that's gonna help either.
Huh?
What's that, Cookie Face?
That's right. Cry like a baby. Mother didn't love you. Why should she? What did you ever do to earn it?
Come on! You should be ashamed! When can I see your heart?
Come back! Let's see this through!
Come on!
Mike. Together!
I shouldn't find this so fun, but I do. Oh, we're clear.
Any progress, love? I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
Well.
First, the law gets bribery. And I want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate.
Come on in and watch.
Martial law? All right. You're so smart, you're stupid! I know, right?
Where do you get
Okay. That was a little bit more painful than I would have liked.
Honey pie?
You want to find
You got a friend over?
Public address system. That's how you do it, Kara. Just like that. No, it's not the strongest that survive, but the weakest. Those most capable of change. A good start is thinking for yourself.
Come back! We can work this out!
Punk. I mean, here's the Manta Ray Lounge. We might as well go back in and check. Because we didn't find no secret. Welcome to the party, boys. Again, I don't know what secret they were referring to. I know that Fontaine and Atlas are... are literally the same person because I played Bioshock 1. But after that, this area is completely different. Find a secret in Manta Ray Lounge. I was hoping it was gonna give me like...
Those bottles. Just like on the coded note to Fontaine.
Oh!
Fontaine and Atlas. Son of a bitch.
Sushong, I'm gonna make this clear as can be, so we don't have any miscommunications. Where the hell is the ace in the hole? You think you can stiff Frank Fontaine? I paid good money for state-of-the-art weaponry. I ain't losing this war just because you found yourself a higher bidder. I can promise you, I ain't never been one to lose with dignity.
I mean, alright. So now Elizabeth knows. Does that change the story at all, or is that just... meh? Because, like, that's cool and all, and a great reminder for those of us in, who might not have played Bioshock 1 in a hot minute, but otherwise, this is not all that meaningful or deep.
I keep my eye on these things. I can see everything going on. Like how Ryan's controlling with those messages.
That's what this is. Obsessive, unfounded prying into my burial affairs.
Selfishness. What was that?
Okay, we're good. Hey look, it's a picture of me. Or rather, Elizabeth.
Now we won't immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on. Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do.
All right.
Okay, that should stop it from overheating. There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see.
And now we die.
What did I tell you?
Enter the Terror.
Look. We're on the First Lady. It can't be this easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Colombian Scientific. The particles seated at the top of the structure must be up that lift. Perfect.
Seems like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen?
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time.
Interesting. Risk of death or serious injury by order of the Colombia Science Authority.
If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare. Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Alright.
How do you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Colombia?
We did it. Well, it was a job.
Not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Power for device very expensive. Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Such a wonder something is simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Think has a secret life. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for suture. Then everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
Should have seen that one coming.
Oh, I see you. Ironsides.
Press to generate a bullet-snatching shield that places ammo into your gun.
Okay.
Box pop. Eli, we must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't.
How do you know that?
Because we didn't.
Wait, what? What now? What now? Oh. Ew.
I've taken your counsel, and you done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop,
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play?
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive a girl.
She must leave. A woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play?
Or the play itself.
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
Oh! Oh, I almost feel bad for Daisy now.
And I'll be running this town soon enough.
Punk.
Such is the fate of all hoarders and exploiters. Those who had all will have nothing. Those who idled shall toil.
Say it!
Long live Daisy Fitzroy. Long live the body.
All right, let's go this way.
What's going on?
Come closer.
Come
It's
out,
all right.
Come out.
Here I come. My living quarters got reassigned, all right. I'm sleeping in Fink's bed tonight.
Yeah, there's a war coming. You can smell it in the air. Fear, hatred, people dying every day. But how many more will suffer if we rise up? Violence begets violence, I know this. I've seen this. The rational mind argues for a peaceful solution to find a common ground, but what common ground is there to find for a father who watches his child bleed out in the street? How do you deny him his vengeance? I know that fire that burns deep inside. I know it all too well. And when the time comes, will I be able to stay the hand?
All right.
My guess is that it has something to do with that giant clock out there. And that clock has something to do with opening the door to Fink's lab.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong. And it is not an impossibility. We could instantiate ourselves back in Colombia. Return to an old life for the possibility of creating new. But we died in...
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No. We've already found the clock key. We can manually wind it. Open whatever door we please.
Okay.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yeah, well, if there's one thing Fink loves,
I mean, it's true that... Oh, and Elizabeth is wasted after one. My bad. Oh yeah, the lovely drunk effect. Able profit. Untold profit. The old shyster? Sure to impress the rubes. You give the sales pitch, I'll provide the snake oil. Okay. Jeremiah Fink was not a believer. Which, to be perfectly honest, I understand.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong. And it is not an impossibility. We could instantiate ourselves back in Colombia. Return to an old life for the possibility of creating new. But we died in that world. Returning would mean giving up part of us. Ourselves. We'd become flesh and all that it is heir to. The mysteries of the universe would become once again mysteries.
Alright, what's in this?
As to the matter of religion, let me place myself in the camp of the agnostic. I pretend to understand the mysteries of the infinite no more than you, Comstock, or anyone else for that matter. But for the sake of argument, let's say this is all one unhappy accident, and we're all alone in our toils.
I mean...
Then who would Comstock use to control and shame us with rules that apply only to those with not a penny in their pocket? If there were no God, you could rest assured the first deed done by the first rich man would be inventing him.
Wow. I mean, I can't be upset about that sentence, but that's definitely a sentence.
Sea slugs. Goddamn sea slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids? If there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull.
Good. How to get that idiot his lock of hair.
Sea slugs. Goddamn sea slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids? If there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull or crow. The cost of all these underwater expeditions are murdering my margins.
Oh. Okay. So they're getting their vigors.
Listen, I got you this time. I'm here for my
But my booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children.
Are you there? I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend. Booker.
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
Could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
Someone's sneaking around.
Who's there?
Who done this? Someone about?
It was faster. I give up on the whole don't murder thing. Alright. We'll yoink that. Just in case I was about to turn and attack me. Lockpick, nice. Love to see it. Peanuts. Don't need any of that. Wait, hold up. We'll take all of those.
Jesus, it's ripe in here. Say, somebody, fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up.
Alright, so I've just read that anybody who's wearing a helmet cannot be sneak attacked with a punch to the back of the face.
Something's going on.
Who's out there? Come back here. Death! What? You gonna answer for this, girl? Kill her! Where did you go? Where did you go?
Can I find you? Think
You'll die screaming. I know you here. I know it. Never stop fighting! Where did you go?
The litter enemies don't take damage. Right.
Don't think you can hide from me.
I'm not hiding from you. Funk! Oh wait, I was. Never mind.
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her, to turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you...
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
Now, I know there's been some concern about the nature of the work we do here at Fink Manufacturing. Why, some say they're uncomfortable with the purported harm and suffering our research brings. But friends, let me pose a simple question. Is there anything you would not do to guarantee the health and safety of your loved ones? My interest is the future health of...
Hair sample in a haystack.
Alright. I couldn't tell if she had a helmet on or not, so she got a tranquilizer dart. Oh good, we gotta find a code. Surgical suite, handyman. Okay.
this, girl.
Bonk. Alright, if I... Bonk.
Show yourself.
Kill your oppressor! You can't hide forever, love. To arms!
Darn it.
Did you just up and vanish on me? I can smell ya. You're afeard of me. Look! Gun her down!
You don't see nada.
Who done this? Kill him!
We're full on tranquilizer darts. That's always nice. So I don't really like the fact that episode 2 decided to go in the direction of more of a stealth gameplay, but overall, it's fine so far.
He'll squeal.
Hey, Comstock is going to answer for this.
Funk. All right, up we go. Oh. All right. Sure. Neat.
What's going on?
Oh, that wasn't a helmeted guy.
Who did this? I'll hunt ya. Ah!
Lousy traitor. And I go mine.
I'm sorry. I thought I always got my crossbow bolts back. Oh no. Oh no, we may have goofed. Alright, up and over. I don't even know where I'm going. Truth be told, don't know. Is there really? Cool. I guess we could have used the whole... Oh, that's why that's there. I get it now.
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Lutesses. Cross-reality collaboration.
But except instead of building something to be under the sea, Suchong made it.
It all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies. Songbird and me.
Yeah.
Constants and variables.
Okay.
What is all this?
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. He wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved.
Yeah, except Suchong and also Fink come across a completely different problem. They can't afford to keep going back. For more slugs. I don't understand what that's about, but okay.
These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so he left them to die.
on the one hand, this is horrible, and on the other hand, I'm like, I get it. Shit's expensive. Like, keeping all these creatures alive would be expensive. And Fink, like...
Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young, I always remember him just being there. It must be a prototype or something.
Is it human?
Does it matter?
I mean... Yeah?
I tried hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect.
Alright, back into the vents. Songbird imprinting on subject.
Booker. The little girl in the film. It's me. My God. Oh, I remember he'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there, moaning. I couldn't just...
The lion with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
Huh?
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting, me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round.
Subject's personal effects.
Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair?
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all of the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
It's open. See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out.
Who's there?
Can I find you?
Hey, are you alright? That's it. I'm coming for you.
Alright.
No surrender!
On knees, die! No escape, pig! Rise up!
Ah!
Kill him!
You're next, you hear me? Gonna hunt you down.
Here I come!
This wasn't here before.
Who's there?
Alright, they're all over there. Alright, and also...
It has occurred occurred to me that this breakthrough regarding the songbird casts my arrangement with the Oriental Doctor in a new light. What more could be gained by this continued partnership? What secrets that I could not answer for myself? Su Chong can only offer table scraps. Jeremiah Fink has...
What you got there? Dunno. Just grabbing anything that looks halfway there.
Over here! Shake a leg! Since when did you become Lord and Master?
I'm just gonna leave them all behind, because quite frankly, I don't care now. Alright. Upwards we go.
Do you think Daisy really even had a choice?
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. She chose to die for her revolution.
Uh-huh.
What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started. All these infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
No, take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a worker. Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
And yet, here you are. Settling the debt.
Say we find her. The old past their damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
Oh, hey, look, we've been here. I mean, past us is now here.
Pretty lady has the hair?
I do.
Deal is deal. Bring it to Suchong.
There we go. On the boat. Oh. Mein hair.
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then, business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Alright.
Suchong. Suchong, we had a deal, now open.
Do you know what they call someone who enters man's home uninvited? A thief.
Alright, it's been
I
too
do
long.
not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Li Shuchong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity. He'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special. There is business we can do together. And so I give you a choice.
Oh?
Work for me or die. with happiness.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries, or as a thief in the night.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. Traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker, I'm scared.
Don't underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of this shark? Without them, she would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you. Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rooms.
Enough of this. I quit. That's something. Where are you? Where are you?
That's how it's gonna
be. Even see me coming.
Honk.
What the? You still here, aren't you?
Running forever.
I know you've done it.
Get back here! I've got you cold! Come on out! Stupid jerk. Should have never What was that? Better you than me, pal. I'm not taking the next one. Now you're in the soup, lady!
Come on out! You got my full attention. There's the girl! She's gotta still be around. Gotta be. Still here, aren't you?
Let's just say we're not.
Alright,
I
are we
beat
good?
your sharks, Ryan. The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling. It would just tear right through it. But every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on a lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator. Now hurry.
Where do you go? Won't steal my lead! You push me too far. Where do you get off? It's important!
This is the wrong way.
Let's make this easy on both of us.
There you are!
Excuse me. Pardon me. I'm not hanging out
Supposed
with
to
you.
be a brunette. Anyone seen her? Look around.
Show yourself. Crew are barricaded up that elevator shaft. When the backup arrives, we'll go in and take them out easy.
There she is!
This is not the right way. My bad.
I see her.
That's not what I wanted. I wanted this.
Gotta pay the piper, sweetheart!
And keep running forever.
Got you now!
Here's the girl!
And keep running forever.
Really?
Don't shoot to me. I'm not taking the bullet.
Where is she? Got you now! Gotta still be around. There she is!
Come on out! Let's make this quick.
About
They're not all easy targets, you get me?
Now you're...
Oh! How far back is it pushing me?
No witnesses. What else?
Oh, please don't tell me it's gonna put me very far back. I know I saw saving profiles.
There you are!
Seems to me you asked for this. Everyone wants a piece of me. You don't have my permission to
You're so
leave.
smart, you're stupid!
There's the girl.
There it is.
I ain't through with you yet.
I take no pleasure getting rough with a lady.
I know right where you are.
No, you don't.
Terrible thing. Bet the
Yep.
fella did this ain't far.
There's supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her? Look around!
Okay.
The rest of Atlas's crew are barricaded up that elevator shaft. When the backup arrives...
Hide? That's how it's gonna be?
Alright. Forget it.
Come on out.
Let's make this quick.
Bonk.
Jerk. Should have never stuck his neck out.
You turn around. I'll be there.
Stupid jerk. Should have never stuck his neck out.
All right. Come here, you.
About
Okay.
In the mood for this hide and seek.
Come out. Let's get this over with.
Don't walk away now.
More power to you, sister.
Don't make me hunt you down like an animal.
Show yourself.
Nobody ever tells me
Enough of
nothing.
this. I quit.
Don't think you can hide. I've got you set.
Can't keep running forever.
Bonk. Okay.
Whatever you're here for, sister. You won't get anywhere hiding.
I know
Come
you've
on
done
out.
it.
You got my full attention.
Finish.
What's going on? Got you now. There she is.
Don't matter, I can't see you. Not at all.
Come closer.
Don't make me hunt you down like an animal.
Do you know how much trouble you caused me?
Where is she? There she is. Don't make me hunt you down like an animal.
Heal and run. Heal and run. Don't even care. Okay.
Ran off? No skin off my nose.
That sounded funny.
Come closer and bonk. Fireball throwing bastard.
Elizabeth, you know Atlas is going to...
I know. And I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I sent myself here for a reason. Didn't I?
And who exactly are you speaking to, Miss Comstock? If I were less acquainted with the vicissitudes of genius, I suspect I would question your sanity. I know so little of you, but I imagine the more I learned, the more exceptional I would find you. You know Atlas will betray you.
And what are you? My best friend?
You're one of a kind in this world, or others. And now, your misguided sense of altruism sends you to your doom.
Oh, how
It's
right
like
and wrong he
watching
is.
Isaac Newton die in a house fire, in a vain attempt to save his cat.
All right. Open the door.
There. All the load-bearing columns come into this room and they meet there. I just need to place the particle in that junction, activate it, and The whole structure should rise.
Okay.
There's no plan B. Might as well just get it over with.
Ow. I'm like trying to jump up, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Here goes nothing. It's working. Atlas, you feel that? You have your prison break. Now bring me the girl.
Comstock.
Did your mom ever teach you not to put your faith in strange foreign
Just
men?
give me the girl. She means nothing to you.
You've got that right. The girl means nothing. But you, love, you mean the world.
Okay. Should have known Atlas wouldn't hold up his end of the bargain. I mean, you know, that kind of goes without needing to be said, but
No
hey.
cause for alarm. She's well sedated. So, it's begun.
The Kashmir's all blown to hell. If Ryan didn't know we were back before, I'm sure now he's got the message.
What do you want with this one?
If anybody's got the line on the ace, it's her. Find out what she knows. But no quackery. She's no good to us with a halo and a set of wings.
I get started as soon as the claw form wears off. Don't see her as too tough a nut.
Ace up the sleeve would be Jack.
Where's the ace in the hole?
What? What?
Where's the ace in the hole?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hi, Lily.
We had a deal.
Where is the ace in the hole?
I told you.
Sodium thiopental. Are you familiar? No. Truth serum. Unpredictable stuff. Too little, nothing.
I have
Too
nothing
much.
to tell
The
you.
subject
I don't
is
even know what an ace in the hole is.
I am still playing with the dosage.
Yep, this was a thing.
This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made, and men who make it.
Oh my.
Folks say it's only a matter of time until Atlas's entire mob comes out waving the white flag.
2 weeks.
What?
You've been down 2 weeks, love. Feckin' doctors. Better off hiring a million monkeys.
Our deal was to get you out of prison. What, did you expect me to win your war for you too?
I'd tend to your own knitting if I were you. Now, darling, being that you were Su Chong's lab assistant and all, why not tell me where me ace in the hole went to?
I don't know.
As I said, I'm no doctor. But that doesn't mean I don't find the field fascinating. I keep up on all the medical journals and the like.
I hope you have someone to help you with all the big words.
You know what part of the brain free will comes from? Stubbornness? The prefrontal lobe. Now, I think it's fair to say you're a bit of a stubborn one, are you not? Man named Steinman taught me this. He's a bit of a lunatic, but a fine surgeon. He calls this little trick a transorbital lobotomy. Take hold of her, lads.
You're wasting your
Now,
time.
If you won't remain still, I can't be held responsible for what comes next. Here we go. You feel it? I'm moving the pick across your eyeball. Oh, still now. And resting it on your skull. There's about a bit over 1/4 of an inch of bone between the pick and your prefrontal lobe. And that's where this little fella comes in.
I don't...
It was just a wee tap. But I don't expect it'll take more than a few of those to reach the meat. And then we might find you a bit less the mule. Where's me ace in the hole?
I don't know.
You know what else rests in the lobe? Creativity. Individuality. Personality. In short, what makes you, you. I'm just about...
And we got to a torture scene.
Last chance, pet. Where is the ace in the hole?
Or what? What, you'll put a hole in my head and take away my memories? You want to make me forget all this? You want to make me not care anymore? Go ahead. You'll be doing me a favor.
Oh! Bring on the monster! You're a regular hero, ain't you? Can't risk ripping the only part of you that's worth a damn. Well, there's more than one way to fry an egg. Now, little one, are you familiar with the term transorbital lobotomy?
Please let her
It's
go.
a simple matter. All I need to do is insert this pick into your eye.
Please, I don't know
and give it
anything.
a few taps with me hammer.
I don't know anything.
Better to show by example.
Please, please don't. I don't know anything. I don't know. Please.
Ah, that's how to get past the adult-only rating.
It's okay. It's okay. Listen, it's okay.
I can't tell him what I don't know. Where are we?
You saw all the doors. And what's behind all the doors?
The ace in the hole. It's here.
Yes.
But I don't remember this place.
You've never been here.
Then how would
The memories you lost, they weren't just of the past. You saw behind all the doors.
Even the ones into the future. This is where I'm going.
Okay.
I don't like it here.
It's a bad place.
He's never gonna let me go, is he? Even if I bring him the ace. Then why am I here? How if I was so smart? If I saw so much, why just send myself to the slaughter?
For Sally.
No, one day he will just rip her open and tear out her atom. All of this for nothing. Why did I do it? Why?
You have to decide.
Decide what?
To take a leap of faith. I can't tell you what you were thinking because you don't remember. But you chose to come. There. In that room.
The ace. I don't know what to do, Booker. Booker? Booker! No, please. Please just don't leave me here! Booker!
Ah, yeah, cutscene.
Suchong's clinic. It's at Suchong's clinic.
That's a bit convenient now. Ryan's got every turret in the place tuned to me and me men's genetic code. We'd be torn to shreds before we got 10 feet.
That's right. Which is why I'm gonna do it for you.
Oh, God.
You okay with that?
Get me the ace, I'll wrap the brat in a silk ribbon. Bag her and bring her to my bathysphere.
Alright.
One of the lads will show you how to get inside. We'll be waiting for you where you come out. Shake a leg now. The Lord hates a laggard.
Okay. Alright. Time to run. We got Big Daddies. Why am I back in Rapture? Oh, I have to move him.
Right.
F him. F him good.
What we could do.
Scary. Stay away from him. He's scary.
Look, it's okay. He can't hurt anyone.
Scary.
Shh. Shh. Can you move? Can you just move a little bit for me? I don't know how to help you. I don't. No, he's just hurt. He just needs somebody to figure out how to fix him. Maybe there's some, I don't know. Is there some documentation for him around here or something? Right. Look who I'm asking.
Find a way to repair the Big Daddy. Aha!
Huh. Encoded.
Alright.
Big Daddy will not imprint. If not imprint, what good is he to little sister? She no like him. He no like her. Situation is impasse. Unacceptable.
I did just kind of run in here. Frank Fontaine.
Strong? What the hell were you thinking? Drinkable plasmids? We're burning through 10 times the amount of atom compared to the injectables. And if you fail to notice, them sea slugs ain't exactly growing on trees. Switch back to the injectables and let the eggheads in marketing worry about selling it to the chumps.
I mean, he's got a point. And I mean... Oh, here we go.
If stupid beasts had half brain, they would realize they need little sister to live. Sisters secrete only kind of atom that is genetic match for them.
Oh.
No little sister. No Big Daddy.
Scary, 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 scary.
I've got to do something.
Help the Big Daddy.
Big monster sick.
It's okay. It's okay, please. I don't know how to help him. He needs Adam. I don't have any of that. I don't know what to do.
Going to die. Not fair. We can help. Help.
Oh, that's a different color than the normal or Adam. And now he's green.
Ooh.
The monster now knows the happy place.
Flying with the thorn in its paw.
Cool. Alright, moving on. Cognitive conversion. Ah!
Suchong, of all the things I know this. It is in your power to be a different man. What can Ryan take from us that we have not already sacrificed at the altar of discovery? They are children, little sisters, and yes, they will forget. But you and I won't. The memories of what we have done fade only with the dimming of all lights.
Wow. Only death will free us from ourselves. Which, I mean, fucked up, but also accurate. Alright. Can't go down.
Clinical trial. Protector system. Plasmid 255. Dr. Suchong. Client Ryan Industries. Very frustrating day. I can't seem to get the damn big daddies to imprint on the little brats. The protection bond is just another foaming. Get away. Maybe if I modify the genetic sequence sequence to allow for... Get away, you filthy little shit!
Oh, with the backhand he turned...
What are you doing?
Ah, now we get into that really good gore. Big kill. And the little sister's like, yay, we're safe again. Poor Papa Suchong forgot all of that.
There's the ace. This is it. This is the ace in the hole. All the pain and all of the death for this.
Yeah. That sounds about right. All right. And the world
over here.
It's falling apart. It's falling.
I have it.
Give it over then. I'm keen to get this brat off me hands.
Give Atlas the ace.
You know what? Andrew Ryan said I was a rube. But he was wrong. I'm not the rube, Atlas. You are. We both know what happens next.
It's not Comstock, by the way.
Just get it over with.
Well, love, if you insist.
And we're dead. And we're back at the beginning of Bioshock 1.
What is this? It's just a bunch of gibberish.
What does this say, you little whore?
Hey! What does this say?
you kindly.
We've got the activation phrase. Now all we've got to do is get that genetic freak of nature on an airplane, and Rapture's ours.
And like that, Bioshock 1.
I chose Rapture.
Search the place.
A man chooses. A slave obeys.
Ah, the classic phrase.
They say to save one life is to save the world entire. It is you who are their savior.
Ah, the memories. Oh, the memories.
I can see all the doors. And what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, incredibly, I see him.
Man who actually saves Rapture. Jack. At least if you follow the good ending. Chain. Farewell beneath the sea. Farewell from all of me. And don't you see, we'll be glad to be with all of this behind the sea. I don't know where I was going with that. I thought I was trying to make rhymes. It didn't work. Anyway, I think that's the end. No, not the music. That's TMCA. That is the end of Bioshock Infinite and the end of the DLC. You know what? That was a fun adventure. I am so glad to be done with this game, however. Because quite frankly, I'm really tired of the fact that they keep bringing us back to Rapture. I'm done with it. I'm done with the city under the sea. So, the question remains, what will we be doing on Monday? And if you want to find out, you're going to have to come on by on Monday night, starting at 7 p.m. Mountain Time, also known as 9 p.m. Eastern. We will be starting something new, something different than Bioshock. We will be done with Bioshock, thank God. In the meantime, I hope everybody enjoyed the show. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we will be back on Monday at 7 o'clock p.m. Mountain Time. In the meantime, goodbye, everybody.